Welcome to the Cap Guy Show, starring JT and the Cap Guy. Now here's the Cap Guy.
Good evening, folks. It's about 10:30 at night. I got back a little while ago, about an hour and a half ago, from a private pick of a sale that's going on this week, and I had access a little early. Mainly ball caps, t-shirts, and I found some video games, and I'm going to run through these real quick because none of these are really that valuable, but for $1 a piece, I'm going to grab video games. So they're all PlayStation 3, Dirt, Guitar Hero Aerosmith. Yeah, who doesn't like Mr. Tyler? Battlefield 3, Payday, Bad Company. Bad Company till the day I die. Oh, wrong thing. Another Battlefield. This one's got a little bit of value. And so does this one. So nothing crazy. I don't think most of them are going to be like $5 or less or in that range. And then the last two are probably $15 games. But I am the Cap Guy. And I got 2 t-shirts. And the rest is caps. And I got a bunch. This is heavy duty Fruit of the Loom. It is new with tags. It is 2000, so technically it's on the borderline of vintage. It's double stitched, but it is double sided. It is very graphic and very vibrant. It is Phoenix International's Raceway out in Phoenix, Arizona, and it is the 500 from 2000. And I didn't give $5 as you saw on the tag. I did a bundle deal because if you don't listen to anything else I try to teach you, you need to bundle. Make little piles and then ask for a bundle deal. Don't try to keep them from counting everything and charging you more, and you probably go a lot further. But I like to bundle, and I will tell you after I'm done how much I paid for all of it. So a lot of it does have stickers, but I didn't pay what's on the sticker. So here you go. And this one I just saw, and I had to have, is marked $1, but it's a vintage Coca-Cola Surf Team shirt. And there you go. And yeah, that's pretty cool. If that wasn't not my style, I'd keep it. Is that single stitch? It might be, but I'm not sure about the vintage on that. I'm going to do some research on that one. But I went through the hats, and I got a few of the same ones. Anytime I see anything that's got to do with fishing, I grab it, and there's several of these of this one. This one I don't know. It's Achilles. I don't know what Achilles is. It looks like some kind of almost like a hovercraft boat. If that's what it is, let me know. There's several of these Notre Dame starter vintage hats, and most of these hats have tags. So I've got a couple of those, and those are all going to be, what did I say? Notre Dame. And again, starter. Trying to see if there's a date on this, how old these are. Of course, I didn't put on my glasses, but anyway. We're talking at least $20 on these hats because a lot of these, like I said, are brand new with tags. Here's a Titleist they had marked at $5. And again, it's new with tags. I don't know about being vintage, but hey, Titleist is Titleist, right? Now, this was a cool hat, and a lot of these have the Walt Disney theme on them. Here's Walt Disney World Speedway Richard Petty. Yeah, and they had this marked $4. It is a snapback. It is not a brand that I usually look for, but anything vintage and Disney and Richard Petty on top of that? Heck yeah, baby. Yeah. Here's Disney's Osprey Ridge. And again, these are all new. This one's Badlands Golf Club. I'm not sure where that's at. But again, it's new. And how many hats have I got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got to keep track, right? Y'all count for me, would you? Now, this one's not new. This is a Contractor Night Payless Cashaways 1992, but it is definitely vintage. This one is the Sheraton Desert Inn. And a lot of these are, I noticed, are golf hats or they're Disney themed hats. How many am I at? Oh, come on. If y'all can't keep up, I can't do both. I can't chew gum and think at the same time. Come on. This one is AC Delco 200, 500 Racing. At the Rock? Okay, you NASCAR people, tell me what that means. Here's one that's vintage. It's Rigolite. I've heard of Rigoletto, but Rigolite? Again, if you know, let me know. This one, the Rio in Vegas. This one is a vintage Wilson. And, of course, Wilson, golf clubs, you know, golf balls. And, again, I'll take it. I'll take it. How about this one? Lake Buena Vista Club. There you go. And here's Disney's Magnolia. And, again, new tags. And I'm assuming some of these are golf courses or resorts. Disney's Beach Club Resort. Okay, and definitely a resort. New tags. And these tags are old, so these hats are older. And there's a nice one. Nicholas. Jack Nicholas. Yeah, I do know who that is. And there's another one of those Petco fishing hats. And again, I don't know anything about them. This one is a vintage OU Centers. And it is by the game. It's not, but it does have an old tag on it. And they had it marked $5. But I didn't give $5. Here's another one. Disney's 99 Holes of Golf. And it's got a logo on the side. Tag on the top. And there you go. And we're not done. We're not done. Now this one, I saw this visor. And I don't know what it's in reference to. Maybe a restaurant or a bar or a club. But who doesn't want an Al Capone hat? Or visor. I'm sorry, it's a visor. Who doesn't want an Al Capone visor? Right? All right, then we got Checker 500 or Checker 5 Auto Parts, Duralube 500, and this one is also the Phoenix International Raceway from 2000. So it goes with that shirt. I may have to lot that up, maybe sell them together. What do you think? DuPont Automotive Racing, and of course that's affiliated always with Mr. Jeff Gordon. And I'm not a NASCAR fan, but I do know a little bit about it. This one I picked up because it was really cool. It's got Mickey on the side. And Mickey's hand, or is that Michael Jackson's glove? I think it's Mickey's. Yeah. Disney's Palm. All right. And, oh, look at this. Garth Brooks. Wynn, Las Vegas. And we're getting down. Another one of the Petco fishing hats. Here's another Mickey Mouse. Okay, Experience Disney. And again, new tags. And then the last one is another Mickey. Walt Disney World, 25th. Okay, and I know Walt Disney opened, I think, in the 70s, because I went there in boot camp in early 1979. And I went to boot camp in Orlando, Florida. So I would say this is definitely 90s. So there you go. And I think that's it. Yep. $60. $60. So I got a bunch of hats because I am the hat cap guy. See, right back there. And yeah, 2 t-shirts, about 8 video games or 9. And I'm going to make some money because all these hats should be probably in at least the $15 up range. So we'll see. We'll see. And a little side note. If you watched my last video where I bought the photographs and the World War II memorabilia, well, I've barely scratched the surface on listing the photographs, but one of those photographs is a picture of George Patton's casket in Luxembourg, and I listed it today, just the photograph, that one photograph with a stamp on the back, and I started at $50, now I already got a $50 bid on it, so yeah, I'm really excited about getting into those if I can catch up and quit sourcing. I mean, man, come on. So, hey, thumbs up. See you Wednesday night. Angie Resells and on her channel. And we'll be with Travis Bartermania. And I got a box coming from him on Wednesday. And folks, he made me a really good deal on some really old video game stuff. And some of it I've never seen before. I've heard of the systems, but I've never seen the systems or owned any of them. And I'm going to have 2 systems I've never even, and I've got them all, but I don't have these, but I will now. So, yeah, Yeah. Thanks, Travis. I'll see you Wednesday night. And I'll see y'all Wednesday night. Be there or be square. MICKEYMOUSE. Bye, folks.